upset here now sitting against Cheeks. Let's see if we get their attention. All right.
Yeah. Cheeks and Trey 5. We just saw Trey 5 earlier. Like I said, put on a clinic with the Steve. This time, he'll be going up against the Roy. And if there's anything we know about Cheeks, he's not going to give you a chance to set yourself up.
Absolutely not. Okay.
And I got to say, dude,
immediately pulling the trigger on that up E.
a lot of people knew Cheeks previously for the Cloud, being one of the best Clouds in the world. But now he has climbed up the tier list a little bit. He's gone to the Roy. And it's worked out really well for him offline so far.
It took some soul searching, but landed on Roy, and I think it's worked out really nicely.
Yeah. I mean, Cheeks loves to... He's not sauce all over the place, right? He's not like wings drenched in buffalo, although he's looking a little drenched right now in some hot lava.
And
my.
Not killing?
Not squished just yet, but no jump. Means that fire is going to continue to come and cinch him. You thought Roy plays with fire? How about Trey 5 taking that first stock?
Oh, yeah. And it looks like a lot of people do not have answers to Trey 5 today.
Yeah. He has been on point with his punishes, but Cheeks lately has been on his phenomenal DI by Trey 5 to just barely live that. Oh, whoa.
Rolls into the minecart. It just ends up being a trap on the stage, honestly.
It's unbelievable that whole time that move is out, it's just a command grab the whole time. Yeah. Okay, nice little dash under the dirt. I like it. Jab and into backer.
At that percent too. I was
surprised. Yeah. This is winner's quarters, by the way. So winner of this gets into top 8 winner side.
All right.
Oh yeah, Cheeks.
The electro, cheeky way to potentially get a combo there, but Cheeks too aware, and he's gotten a pretty good punish on it.
All right, little patient recovery there by Trey 5, and even bigger patience there by Cheeks too. Honestly, I think a lot of people would go out there and being like, oh, you're just standing there, I'll hit you, and then in comes the minecart. But Cheeks knew it was coming. He does have his jump, but Trey 5 was ready for that. Wow.
Yeah, great opting, great rotating the options, killing people on these edge guard situations.
Now you saw Cheeks was ready when he destroyed that block there he saw from earlier. He made the change and he knows, okay, the minecart might be coming if I destroy that bottom block. And then when he saw that same recovery pattern from earlier from Trey, knew the minecart might be coming as well, but he's at 63 because Trey found some diamonds and he's shining bright right now.
Absolutely. All right. All the way across stage. And, all right, Cheeks does take the stock on this ledge trap, but...
and he takes away the crafting table. Of course, not to be deterred, Steve just summons a new one. Now, Cheeks, the only thing he needs to be aware of right now is that Trey has hardly any resources. That was the last of his iron, and Trey knows it too. He is mining away.
All right.
Yeah, there he is. So you see, when Cheeks destroys that bottom block of that little 2-block structure, he knows that the minecart might be coming.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. I thought he was gonna up smash there. Catches him, jumping inward. Go live.
Okay, just bonks it off. And the difference is, I explained this earlier, but I might have to talk about that later because Trey 5 is on the verge of taking this game 1 against last week's Shockwave champion.
So few resources, just barely got the iron to do that. And it works out in his favor. He was really pushing it with those resources.
Yeah, but he knew what he had to work with, right? He knows that if he hits Roy away, might take him a second to recover, and he gets to mine for those resources on the stage. And then right at the end, shouldn't have stepped on the Autobahn, man. In comes the powered rail minecart, and in comes game 1 for Trey 5.
And does Town and City and Smash Bros, they don't have the auto balance. They're like more wood skewed, right?
None of the stages have auto balance unless you're on Omega or Battlefield. Yeah. Otherwise, they will work with whatever resources you have. So here, a big thing that changes between these stages is that on an iron stage like Lilat or Pokemon Stadium 2, you're using the pickaxe to mine, and here you're using the axe.
Okay, yeah.
So you're burning different resources depending on how you're mining, and here, that means that your up tilt combos, we've seen this a couple times actually tonight, where Trey 5 has been doing...
break in the middle of them.
Yeah, and then he's punching somebody up the dirt ladder. Whereas if it was the pickaxe instead, maybe it would be, you'd run out of the pickaxe at an unfortunate time for, a kill, but you'd never be running out of it in the middle of your combo. So that's something that you always have to keep in mind as a Steve player. But Town and City, game 2, Cheeks knows those side blast zones are a big benefit for him. And that move, when it's used properly, is the big reason.
Absolutely. Definitely, I mean, if you really wanted to, start looking for a kill now, but... Whew.
Good DI there by Cheeks to go over the dirt block, though. He knows,
going high there.
That can be a big combo for Trey if he converts off of Cheeks bouncing off.
Okay. Oh. Footstool is a defensive option. Gets himself out of there.
And whether or not it was on purpose, it definitely helped Cheeks out. But, man, it's so funny. I never feel like Steve is out of control in a game.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh. Just
Great
out of range.
Yeah.
And there we go. First diamond on the board for Trey now, and he's probably going to try and save that for his next stock. Oh, he wants to bait on a big attack from Cheeks really bad, but won't get it until his stock is gone. Cheeks is going to get out to the early lead. I don't agree with the standing right there. I mean, Trey's going to look at that and he's going to go, okay, free resources, awesome. 169 though.
So like anything, Steve could sneeze and it's over.
Yeah. And there we go, the blocks of doom. And he's got another diamond, so now
in the back pocket.
Trey 5. Okay, so he's refreshed his tools now. So that's actually big for Cheeks because that means that Trey 5 will have to get another diamond out of mining if he wants to have one for the last stock. And that means more disrupting his own rhythm, right?
Okay. Cheeks has not been afraid to pull the trigger on the up B, even though like last game he got baited pretty early on, but now Trey's been falling for it.
Ooh, tech chases here by Cheeks though. I feel like Trey does not like mash out of disadvantage too much, and that's made some predictability for Cheeks. Big damage. She's up to 96.
And that was a really good read, and another good one taking the stock. A complete reversal in this game.
If you went to go look at your water bottle real quick and you missed that stock, I apologize, but Trey 5 is just too nasty with it. Ooh, he tried to do the DI mix-up, yeah. But Trey's still living because Town and City has that big ceiling now.
Yeah. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Started something big.
I heard the whole crowd go, oh, like somebody turning a dial on The Price is Right. It's in the back air, no stock. We go to the last one here. If Trey takes this first, he is moving on to top 8 winner's side.
All right. Cheeks interrupts it, but doesn't get any combos, and Trey is now in a great position.
Now look out for that massively good frame data on the gold tools. The only thing that Trey has to worry about is that they break rather quickly. So there he's going to refresh that durability, yeah. Oh my God! Wow. We talk about Steve stealing games back. Trey nods and he goes, all right, yeah, that's fair game. I had one, you had one, we're on even footing. And Cheeks is just like, hey, you better believe I just did that.
Yeah, absolutely. He is murder face right now. He's ready to, game's not over for him. He's thinking.
This is Cheeks' inner monologue right now. I can't believe how close I was to losing that game.
But that was amazing awareness. Lands on the platform, side B. That was great.
Yeah, well, I mean, again, we talk about why Roy goes to Town and City. There was Exhibit A.
All right, I think Smashville, the other Animal Crossing stage.
Did we see, what was game 1? Was that Smashville or Town and City?
It was Town and City.
Oh, it was Town and City.
Two Town and Cities, and now
Smashville, which is phenomenal stage for Steve, especially the way that Trey has been playing, but does also have to be aware that Cheeks gets big combos once he uses this center platform. Why not bust out the Blazer right off the bat?
Yeah, and it's even safer now because he has a platform to land on.
Or just to at least mix it up with.
Yeah.
Okay, big grab. Burns his last iron to use that down throw.
And decides to get resources instead of trying to push an advantage there.
Interesting.
And yep, that is the mix-up you were talking about.
Yeah, and it pays big dividends. Trey now has to respect, I think, attacking Cheeks' shield a lot more just because of that interaction.
Yeah. He'll definitely think twice before going for a big punish on a Blazer.
So this is what I want to see. So I just saw that last stock, and now we okay. So I guess last stock for Trey, but we've seen this twice now from Cheeks already, 2 out of 2 times where, oh my gosh, burned. Both times that those double blocks have been set up center stage, Cheeks has, instead of like rolling back or dashing back like he did on Town and City, instead he jumps to that center platform, and I'm wondering if Trey's picked up on that. Because that means big punishes, potentially. If you guarantee that your opponent is going to jump as a Steve player, you have opportunities. But first, you need to get yourself on solid footing, 102%, and Cheeks is still maintaining this advantage.
Oh, okay. Could be a big start. Yeah, Cheeks is going to blaze her out. Any opportunity he gets.
Now right to the ledge of the Elytra. And Trey 5's not trying to do anything fancy right now. He is just sword, axe.
F-Tilt's going to take it all the way across stage. But
Trey 5 with that combo saying, man, you sort of picked a better character. Oh my god, Cheeks is shutting up my pun with thunder right now. 62%, and Trey does not know what to do about it.
Oh yeah, looking a little lost, trying to swing is on his way down, but it's not working. All right, and so much damage put on immediately. He's trying to go back to his game plan.
There's the double blocks, destroy the bottom one into jumping to the top platform again from Cheeks.
That could have been something.
Okay, falling up here. This is potentially last stock of the winner's bracket for Trey, but we've seen anything is possible with this character if he gets you to the last stock, and here we are, Emotiquan.
Big punish there. Man.
Oh, unfortunate the crafting table.
Yeah.
Whiffed grab, but it's not punishable. Oh, this could be it.
Oh yeah, Cheeks is doing anything he can to not be put in an edge guard situation. You're kidding me! Okay. That would
Cheeks gets the game. He never panicked for a second, but I sure did.
I definitely felt my heart skip a beat there.
I thought that was the craziest angle I've ever seen.
Bounces like a cue ball just all the way into the corner.
Yeah.